The traditional way, which most of the children at school would have made, is with the cardboard. So you're going to need a piece of cardboard big enough for 2 circles.
You right there, love.
You carry on.
So you need basically a glass. You're going to draw around the glass like this, and then you're going to cut out 2 discs.
Yeah, this is what I did at school.
How does it look nice on you?
Because it's a,
gosh.
1920s pom-pom.
Just looks amazing. So then you've got these 2 discs here. So now you need to make a centre point. So with a 2p piece, you're going to pop it in the middle, draw around it, cut it out, and you're going to be left with this shape. It's like a kind of donut with a keyhole, looks a bit like. And then to make it easier, put it over the second disc, draw around it.
So you get 2 of them.
And then you get 2. So basically this is acting as a similar idea to this, but without all the gadgets.
Yeah.
So you put these together like this, and then you're going to take your yarn.
I think thicker wool's the key.
Yes, I think.
Because I think thin wool just takes a long time.
Yeah. So you wrap it all the way round, so it looks like this.
Yeah.
And then you're going to start to trim. So you take your scissors.
Yep.
And you're going to trim up the centre point here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Similar
idea.
machine.
But when you're doing it, make sure you hold on to the yarn, otherwise it's going to fly out. And then in that same gap, like before, you're going to take a long piece of yarn and thread it through.
Around the edge.
Around the edge, tie it into position, and then you literally pull it out, and then you're left with your pom-pom.
And that's very clever.
But one thing I will say, you get a better round pom-pom with the old traditional way than you do with the maker.
Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, it's just a lot better. I mean, I've trimmed these, but it's a lot better.
How did you get the multicoloured one that you've stuck on the back
So
of
this is basically 2... It's like a sparkly yarn, and then I've actually added another yarn. So you tie it at the top, and you just do the same technique.
So you do 2 yarns in one
yarn,
thing?
you do 3, you can do 4.
Clever. Can we look at some of the things you've made?
So going ahead with the whole fashionable interiors idea, I've added pom-poms to various different things. Now this is quite out there, but it's quite a funky jumper. I would advise to actually sew them on, so if you get a bit bored with the pom-pom look, you can just whip
take them off again.
These are actually stuck with glue at the moment, but they wouldn't stand the washing machine.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And then we have the hat, which I know is very similar to your hat.
Yes, I've got a pom-pom hat. Yeah, I do. There's my pom-pom hat.
And
I didn't make those.
Very nice. Very lovely.
They're very tight pom-poms, those on
They
your
are very
hat.
tight pom-poms.
Nice. And then basically what I've done here, I've actually added this to a cushion, and it's a plain cushion with pom-poms. You're distracting me.
No, sorry, you carry on.
On the side. And then here, I've actually added, this is fabric pens.
Hey, you drawn that on?
Yes, it took forever.
You're very clever.
But I literally, it's printed.
Number 98 would be the one I messed up.
Well, I almost did at the bottom, but I managed not to.
And I like the colourway as well.
And then also here we have a bigger, larger pom-pom on the centre of the bag, and then I've added them some shoes.
See, that's so nice. If you've got last summer's bag and you go, right, I want to make it feel a bit nice.
Yeah, and also having some really funky trainers. I mean, they're all the rage at the moment, pom-pom trainers.
Why you got the giggles?
Nothing.
But somehow it just looks amazing.
It always looks amazing. No, not even remotely. I'm just not quite sure what expression to wear on my face, that's all. I'm confused by it.
Embrace the pom-pom.
The smile's
I'm
good.
going to embrace
If it hasn't got a pom-pom on it, I'm not wearing it.
But the sandals at the front, what we've done, we've actually mixed the shop-bought pom-poms with some mini ones, and I've added coins, and it just looks...
See, there are designer versions of those which are very, very expensive. So that's very good to see.
So that's it. So just be creative and colourful.
Love it.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right there.
Still to come.